Afternoon. Okay, I hope you had a good weekend. Today, I've got one important tip for you when you are buying and investing in precious metals, and that's to recognize that physical ownership is always safer than owning an ETF, but an ETF is more convenient. I always recommend physical ownership, physical possession, over investing in an ETF. Now, why do I recommend this? And why would I even recommend them at all? So let me explain. The first is that owning some precious metals is important because it is a form of authentic cash, of real money. Obviously, we have paper money. Some of us own Bitcoin. Some of us own different kinds of currencies in different parts of the world. But owning gold and silver is a form of authentic cash. That is, this has been money for thousands of years. And having some cash in your investment portfolio is very important because your goal is not necessarily to just make as much money as possible, but it's to achieve your financial goals at the minimum amount of risk. And studies show that a majority of people should own some precious metals, some level of precious metals, in order to balance out their portfolio and get them a better risk adjusted return. Now, the tip that I'm explaining to you in this video is a little bit more simple than that. I'm not going to necessarily get into all the details of precious metals here, but I want to emphasize that physical ownership, while less convenient, is always a preferable way to own it. And the reason why is you take physical possession, you can store it in a safe in your home, you can put it in a safety deposit box in the bank, and you have it. Whereas when you invest in an ETF, there is an element of counterparty risk. If that business goes bankrupt, you could lose it. So while it's more convenient, there is some risk involved. Please post a question or a comment. Send me a private message if you want to talk about it privately. I always enjoy reading your comments. And until next time, I wish you unlimited success.